jam.
What's going on, folks?
Yes.
Welcome back to the No Home Thoughts Podcast. We are your hosts. I'm Ra. This is Lil Ra. For a second, we almost had a substitute.
No, yeah, alright. Come on, man. Come on. Take a little chill over there. You don't know what you're doing.
I thought we had a substitute for
Let the professionals.
I didn't even record it. Sorry about that, people.
Okay.
You ready?
Damn. Hold on, we gotta do that again then.
Yeah.
Come on.
Let's try that one more time. I'm waiting for it.
You gotta say it good too.
What's going on, folks?
Yes.
Welcome back to the No Home Thoughts Podcast. We're your hosts. I'm Ra.
It's Bri.
And on today's episode, first things first, let's get right into it.
Yes.
What's the first one we're gonna do? Sorry about that. So when you guys jump into a new relationship, if you cheated in the last relationship, do you feel that you need to tell your new partner about, your past transgressions? I feel that if they ask, you should tell them. No, you know what?
It's none of their damn business.
No, I think it becomes.
It's none of their business. Oh, guys.
No, if
Pick
they
up
don't,
your phone.
If they don't ask about your past relationship, I don't think you should disclose it because a million different things could have happened in your past relationship.
That's true.
Anything could have happened. So if you get into, okay, why did your last relationship not work out? If the reason was because you cheated, I think you should disclose that if they ask.
No, it's none of your business.
Nah.
100%. I'm not answering no questions from my past relationship because my past relationship is my past.
Which is true. But if somebody asks you an honest question,
what's the point of bringing it up? If you in a current relationship, if you in a relationship, what is the point at? Like, it's no point of bringing up your past.
Not even the point of it. But you're gonna have to deal with it if somebody asks you.
So okay, I'm in a relationship, right? Mm-hmm. And then next thing I know, the one of the questions is, what happened with your last relationship? What you mean? You know what I mean? Like, what you want to know?
What happened with the last relationship? Why didn't it work out?
None of your business. But if I did an act of, let's just say, I always leave my sneakers downstairs, and she asked me, why you always leave your sneakers downstairs? Then if something that was relevant to the last relationship, then I would answer it. But I'm not just answering a random question about my previous, because it's none of your business. My past is my past. I don't bring up nothing about my past. I look forward. I don't look backwards. There's no point of bringing it up. Absolutely no point.
I look at it as if they ask you a question, either you're going to answer it or you're not. So basically it's like, F you, I'm not answering the question.
No, it's not that. It's just that you being newsy. You know what I mean? As far as being a man and a woman asks me that question, that's 100% her just being newsy. I don't see
that goes along with a lot of things because then that means she don't need to know anything about you.
Well, I mean, and we in a relationship, we growing with each other. Like, I mean, we learning each other. But at the same time, for you to ask me something about my prior relationship, like what happened, that is 100% none of your business. Now, if it was significant as far as something that I'm doing, like something that
the last thing you got on your jacket is that you cheated. That's might be kind of pertinent to the next relationship.
Who want to tell her your next relationship that your previous relationship that
it's not about
they broke up because you cheated?
I mean, that's what happened though.
Hey, I don't want to because I changed. So, why would I? I changed. Why would I bring that up? You know what I mean?
You ain't bring it up if they ask. You might as well just.
No, I'm not bringing that up. No.
So whatever she did in the past don't matter then, basically.
Yeah. I already told you that. Yeah. I said on the podcast plenty of times. I don't want to know absolutely
nothing. But if it comes out, you said it was
No. Remember we was talking about that 19. That 19.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to hear nothing about that 19.
You cheated, she had 19.
No, I don't want to know nothing about that 19 at all. Because the moment that you tell me 19 is like kind of like I look at you totally different. You know what I mean? I just don't want to know. A woman can start talking about stuff that she did in the past, and you immediately your attraction just start like dwindling away. Like you just be like
everything flowing, we going good. Then out of nowhere you like.
I remember back in the day, I used to steal like sliced cheese. You like what you like? You like? I remember I used. You like wait? I remember I used to prostitute. Mm-mm. Did she just say that? I don't think maybe she shouldn't have said that one.
Yeah, that's one you definitely should have kept under your hat.
Yeah, just like I don't want to hear nothing about your past because I'm sorry. I know it's not fair, but what I'm about to say is, when I say what's not fair is judging a person based off of their past.
It's fair for you.
That's not fair.
It's fair for you.
No, that's not fair.
It is.
How?
It's 100% fair. You have your standards. It's fair for you. It may not be fair to.
No, but that even though that's your past, that don't mean that's your current.
It don't matter.
Nah, man. That's why I don't want to know.
It's fair because
like you know what I mean.
Because at the end of the day, you like what you like. That's no different. Never mind. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah, leave that alone. You hold your thoughts. You know what I mean? You hold your thoughts.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, he hold his thoughts.
You know what? F it. That's no different than when these trainees be like, I used to be a man. And be like, oh, okay. No, you used to be a man. I'm holding that against you. Like, you still a nigga. Like, I'm sorry.
Oh, my God. This is the, I don't know what to say. Turn it down. Turn it down.
Am I wrong? Ain't nothing wrong. I'm judging you based on that. I'm judging you based on your past. You think you changed, and that's cool. That's nice.
Oh man, I mean,
but just because you put them heels and that wig on, don't mean it's gonna fly.
So, I didn't say anything. Shout out to the LGBTQ community. I love everybody.
I like yeah. Okay. I'm just saying.
I let round up. No, I didn't.
But I'm just saying.
Nah, man, I'm tired of these people on the internet coming at me, man. They come at me hard, man. They be saying so much stuff. I be sitting up there. No, I you know, that's off camera. No, but you didn't say nothing wrong. But like, no, but then get back on topic. When it, cause soon as y'all say something, the thing about it is, like, once we say something, people shred us up, man. I'm telling you, man. Y'all just don't know, man. The inboxes be like crazy, man. People be like, "Oh, why you say this?" I said something before.
You about to get a new host. I'm getting canceled after this.
I said, remember something that I said something before, yeah. But it was like I wasn't saying it in that term, and I was like, I said that. I was like, did I say that? And you was like, no, bro, you said that, and I was like, damn.
Yeah.
We gotta edit that. You can't edit it live.
Like, I edited it on YouTube at least, but we couldn't edit live. My phone too far away. I can't. It's charging to get the comments.
Hold on, man. That's what I'm saying. I see something that say, can you come to Baltimore and holler at your fan? You don't even pick up your phone, man. Get out of here, man. I called this guy twice. You don't even pick up this phone. BA, I called you twice. You don't even pick up your phone, man. And you told me you was going to call me at 9. You ain't pick up. Come on, man. Try to ask you a question. You ain't picking up.
But
you can't even pick up the phone.
You don't want to know if the person you with might have cheated in their past relationship?
No, I really don't. You got a clean slate when you meet me. You're an angel. No, I don't want. Listen to what I'm telling you. I don't want to know nothing. Like nothing. I'm not going to ask you how many guys you've been with. Obviously, like if you have a kid, then you know that's That's your add-on. But I'm not asking anything. I would not ask not one. I promise you I won't ask one thing. Because at the end of the day, it's just like, I'm not ready for that answer. You know what I mean? Like back when we had the podcast when we was talking about the 19. If she say 19, I'm judging you.
In one night.
19
for y'all that don't know, we was talking about if you was in a relationship and you found out your partner was with 19 dudes in one night, or for women 19 women in one night. How would you feel?
No, I'm not being with no woman that been with 19 dudes in one night, man. She don't. She, you know what I mean? Like that's not somebody that I would like to be with. You know what I mean? I'm a cop out that one.
Yeah, that's definitely something.
Hey, BA, you gotta pick up the phone, baby. You gotta pick up the phone, cuz.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You gotta pick up the phone. Stop calling me. You gotta pick up.
They say you ain't changed. That's why it's none of their business. Well, none of her business. When you said I'm a changed man, she said you ain't changed.
You probably didn't.
And when you get to know a person, someone usually asks. Like that's like a common question. So it's kind of hard to dance around it.
No, I would be kind of like straight up forward blunt. Like I would just be.
Because somebody gonna ask you, are you single?
Hold on. Who is that? Oh, that's Karen. Okay, nah. Hey, Karen, Morris. I thought it was somebody else, but no, I just
Hey,
feel
Karen,
like,
see how disappointed he got? He's like, oh, that's just Karen. I thought it was somebody else. That's messed up, man. We appreciate it.
Because it was crazy that somebody, after we got finished off the podcast, the young lady, it's so many names that I see every day. I'm not going, I don't want to butcher her name, but she, I have her name in my phone, but Miss Warner, she bought a shirt. We actually send out the shirt to her, and she's, she got it or whatever. Right off of, we met her right here on our live, and she like supported the show. So
she was like, one night, yeah. It was just a scenario. We said like, in one night, what if that happened? If your woman was with 19 dudes in one night,
yeah,
it was like, could you go back to her? And it's like,
nah. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's you for the streets. Now, mind you, even if that happened 10 years ago, that's how you feel. Yeah. Now, that's way in her past. But, for a person to have a mindset of sleeping with that many men in one night,
So what if you found out your partner did cheat? Like, I know you said you don't want to know, but what if it happened to come out for whatever reason?
You got to tell me the case scenario.
All right. Because it depends on how it comes out?
Yeah.
All right, so you walking down the street, she see her ex-dude, and he just basically like, keep an eye on this one. And you gotta kind of ask what he mean by that. Like,
at that point, we gonna have words, and then it kind of probably depends on like how what we have.
No, I'm saying you and him have words, or you and her?
Me and her.
Because
he don't know me.
No, I'm just saying if he was being like polite, like he's ill, bro. I'm just letting you know. I'm her last boyfriend. You might want to keep an eye on her. I ain't no hating or nothing like that. Whatever.
I ain't worried about him.
No, I'm just saying because it's still a certain way you say it.
Yeah,
it's still
because you gotta think
because it's kind of messed up for him to walk up on both of y'all and say that to her because it's like he disrespecting her right in front of you. That's why I say he pull you to the side and like, yo, X, Y, and Z. And then you say it. And then she like, I cheated on him with whoever.
I think that's sucker shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't, I'm not gonna.
I'm just saying, for however it comes out that you find out that she cheated.
If I find out that she cheated on me, right?
No. Oh, no, I'm talking about in her past relationship.
In the past relationship. I don't have nothing to do with that.
Okay.
I don't have nothing to do with that.
You're not even gonna give a little side eye.
I might give a side eye because that's a natural reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, this motherfucker. But like that's nothing that will make me like I would not be like I'm not gonna go crazy. Like I'm not gonna really get into it. Like because it was your past. somebody can change. Like, you agree? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, 100% somebody can change.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, if that's the case, then I'm not gonna. Like, that's why I don't want to know, because you got to show and prove. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
if you do it and you with me, that's, I mean, obviously at that point, then I label you.
Yeah.
Okay, you a cheater, or you a whatever that is. You have to prove that to me. So everything that you did prior don't have anything to do with me at all. Like, I don't care about what it was. Please don't tell me that you've been with 19 men. Oh my God. Because immediately you like, I mean, it's sad to say, but it's the facts. Like, I mean, it's over, because you for the streets. You know what I mean? Like, you for the streets.
She used to be for the streets.
Nah, it's not no used to.
She's on the sidewalk now.
Nah, you're not on the sidewalk. You're not gonna tell me that you've been with, you know, the 19 guys in one night.
That was a dark time in her life.
I don't care. It's dark right now.
You're the light. She done
No.
changed her ways when she seen you.
Jesus is the light. No, I'm not the light. Like, no, you're not going. You're not going to get me. Nah.
Soon as she saw you, she knew the other 18 can go their own way.
Soon as somebody tell you something like that, you like, damn. I gotta go get me what's it called?
A blood test. I need everything checked. Everything.
I gotta go get me a checkup.
I need
you know what I mean?
everything
Like,
checked.
when something like that happens, you looking for a checkup.
Yeah.
Because you just you can't take that lightly. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, like, you can't take that lightly.
You're like, how many? Oh, all right.
19.
You on the phone with the doctor.
So just keep in mind, if you've been with 19 men,
One night.
how many guys that you've been with prior? You know what I mean? And men, I mean, it go vice versa. Men sleep with a bunch of women in one night, or, you know, throughout the week. I ain't gonna. It could be 19. I don't know no man that ever slept with 19, but I know men that slept with multiple women, and, you know, it's the same difference.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, you gotta say that now, because a lot of women be thinking that we be bashing them. It's two men up on this this table, and we look for women to give their perspective, and most of the time they either don't say nothing, they don't call in, whatever the case may be, they don't make a comment, they don't share nothing. And then when we say, oh, well, women this, oh, y'all bashing women.
I try to be on their side, but I can only speak from one perspective. So it's like,
And that's like, what's the word I'm looking for?
that's all I can do.
That's all. Like, you know what I mean? It's nothing else you could do. Like, I mean, we you know what I mean? Like, we men. You know what I mean? I'm looking for a woman perspective, and once she break down her scenario, I can agree with her, like,
Yeah.
or disagree. But at the same time, like, women ain't putting that energy out there.
What were the responses when you put it on Facebook?
I don't remember.
I know, but basically, were like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people were like, I'm not volunteering that information straight up.
No, a lot of people was like, I'm telling. A lot of people said that. I just, I'm just like, even my wife was like, I said, you out your damn mind. I'm not getting into that. You know what I mean? My past is my past. Now you gonna ask me, like, what's my criminal history? Like, oh, okay, whether I'm on probation for or something like that, then of course I would disclose that. Or why my credit score is so low? Yeah, of course I would. But I'm not about to disclose, like, what because a lot of the times it don't be about the better of the relationship. It be about she making sure that she don't have to worry about the other chick.
There was something wrong with that?
If you do your job, you don't have to worry about nothing. Floyd Mayweather said when he do his thing, he don't go back and check tapes. He know what he can do.
In theory.
I know, but at 50, you know.
No, I'm talking about if you do your job, you ain't got to worry about nothing. That's in theory. That's why they say common sense ain't that common. Most of the time, you could say, like, yo, if you do your job, I would say 75% of the time. But then there's that 25%
Right.
that just don't give a damn if you're doing your job or not.
No, that's true. But at the same time, like how I look at it is like, man, listen. If you focus on you and that person do you wrong, you don't have to worry about like trying to convince another person if you know you doing what you're supposed to do. You know what I mean?
But are people that aware that they're doing what they're supposed to do?
The other people?
I'm talking about everybody, anybody. Are people as aware of?
They don't have to be.
How many? No, I mean,
They don't have to be.
Why not?
Because as long as you know that you're doing your part, at the end of it all, like all you got to do
You know what I'm
is
saying? Do people really know that they're doing their part? Because you go up to any chick right now and be like, "Are you a good woman?" What they gonna say?
Oh man, don't get into that. That's
No, seriously, what they gonna say?
every woman say that they're a good woman.
But obviously,
Divorced 5 times.
well,
You know what I mean?
Well, what do you have to say about that? Divorced 5 times. How you a good woman? And not saying that all 5 times are your fault, but you're not going to convince me that all 5 times you were innocent either.
Or
You're not 5-0.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You may be 4-1 or 3-1-1, something
Right.
like that. But you're not
I can live with that.
you're not about to tell me you 5-0. There's no way in the world.
I mean,
it was always their fault. But that's a whole nother conversation.
Yeah, that's
for
definitely a whole
time.
nother conversation. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
go
I don't want to get.
And that goes for men as well. So before anybody,
Yeah, because pretty much like a lot of women.
didn't you say your man was divorced like 3 times?
Who, my
Steve
man?
Harvey.
Yeah, Steve Harvey is no, he 2.
Oh,
So he on it, but he on his 3rd marriage. So
okay, so it'll be 3 soon.
yeah, no. Well, they did say that he was divorcing her. What's her name? Maggie or Meg or Margie? Yeah, that's her name, Margie. But I mean, they solid.
Okay.
They solid, from what I know.
For now.
But women quick to listen to a man.
It's her fault because she's not picking them right.
Hold on.
Nothing to X say.
Hold on. Let's break that down. She said it's her fault because she's not picking them
They
right.
definitely her fault because she not picking them right.
It's definitely her fault. That's not true at all. Because at the same time, somebody can. So one of the questions that we have is, how do you know it's coming up?
Somebody love you?
A man really love you? Like, how do you really know? And
I mean,
you can't really tell because men, we can put on a persona as far as like what women want to believe.
but that's a lot to go all the way up to marriage to do that.
You gotta think it's not even about marriage; it's about getting a butt.
No, because we said if she's responding to the married 5 times part, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, okay.
That's what I believe. I could be wrong. That's what I'm saying. Because it popped up after.
Okay,
But speaking to your point, men definitely could put on a persona
for a long period of time, like a man, until he get what he want or everything that he trying to get out of it. You know what I mean? Like a lot.
Exhaust all his efforts and like, you know what? I've had
And that's why I be trying to tell women, like I be like women be listening to Steve Harvey, right? And then it's kind of funny, and I be like, y'all are crazy. Like y'all listen to a man that was. I love Steve Harvey. You know what I mean? Like I love Steve Harvey, but at the same time, you talking about a man that been married. This is his 3rd marriage. I'm on my number 1. Person I was with is high school. So who would you rather listen to? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like Steve Harvey, 3 marriages, or no holding thought, 1 marriage. Regardless of how we did, we still in that. Like, you know what I mean? So a lot of women be listening to it because of, of course, of fame, but they be listening to the shit and it's not true. Like I just be listening to it, I be like, yo, that stuff is not true. I don't listen to, I don't, Steve, whatever. I ain't got nothing. Because when it comes to, man, it's a lot with that. You know what I mean? I don't want to get off the topic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
let's go ahead and switch gears.
let's switch it.